My story starts with a blind vision. In 1903, the pogroms against the Jews of Eastern Europe had killed hundreds and injured thousands. My great-grandmother, a Jewish peasant, lived in Romania. She was blind. In her mind's eye, this blind woman saw a dark future and heard the promise of freedom in the West. That was all she had, and she acted on it. Her two sons were already in America. She sent her daughter to join them. That girl was 15, lively and beautiful. That girl would become my grandmother. I learned my grandmother's story when I was 12. I thought my grandmother was very brave to come to America alone. Over the years, I began to think more about my great-grandmother's blind vision. It seemed enormously important, but I didn't know why. Most people would say my great-grandmother sacrificed her life to save her daughter. Years later, Objectivism taught me that my great-grandmother was immensely rational in the face of fearful danger and had the intelligence, determination, and integrity to send her daughter on the journey to America when she could not go. It was not a sacrifice. I had no way to think about it until I found Objectivism, and no way to talk about it until I found Toastmasters. How many of you have heard of Toastmasters? You may not realize that Toastmasters was founded in 1924, is active in 143 countries with over 16,000 clubs and 357,000 memberships. Now, getting back to my story, I thought my grandmother was brave, but I wasn't taught about real life heroes in terms of business and earning a living, or as we might say now, human flourishing. Heroes to me were pretend. Superman was a hero, but he wasn't real. Mighty Mouse was a hero, but he was a cartoon. I didn't think of everyday people as heroes, or even athletes, firemen, or policemen as heroes. Heroes in my world were not part of real life. That changed when I witnessed my first real life heroic act.